Hey, what's good, all you pimps and simps out there? So I got this fucking banger for y'all today. Y'all are gonna love it. So this happened, just a fucking couple days ago. 1 or 2 days ago, right out of the oven. It's fresh, it's beautiful, and it's gonna fucking be great, boys. But first, I got a few things to say. I'm gonna have this app called Dosh in the description. You can use my code for it. I'm gonna have the code on the fucking screen and all that shit, and you can get $5 for free, and I get $5 as well. And you can also get cash back. You just got to put in a debit card or a credit card, and you can get cash back. You can give me some money, I can give you some money. It's a free $5. That's like 5 McChickens. That's half a bowl. That's whatever you fucking need, whatever you're gonna use it on. Hell, you could throw that in for Coke, whatever. It just be like that, man. So this starts out just, a couple days ago, nothing too crazy. I get added to this group chat and they're like, hey, we're gonna drink all this and that, pull up. I'm like, okay, big bets. And so Jamal, I'm like, hey, can you pick me up and take me there? And he's like, yeah, of course. He's going to, all the homies are going. So him and his brother pick me up, right? And we're riding in the Beamer. We fucking slide there. We take our shit out the car. We're just chatting, all that. And we're sitting at, the doorbell and we're waiting. And then we fucking walk inside, right? And all the homies are there. Not all of them yet, some still have to come. But the main homies that are there right now are Edgar, Johnson, Cam, and Terry. And then Jamal, of course, So we're upstairs in Edgar's room. This is Edgar's house, alright? So we're kicking it, all that stupid shit, we're just talking around, making fun of each other, whatever. And then we're like, man, it's kind of fucking boring. Let's go watch a movie. So we're deciding, what movie we're gonna watch. So we walk downstairs. We decide on this shitty movie on Amazon. It's called Drive Through with Horny the Clown. And it is the greatest fucking movie I've ever seen. I swear to God, an hour and a half of fucking greatness. I can't even cap. So we're watching this shit, right? Funny ass movie. And then there's seats for all of us. I think. I don't know if someone was standing up or not. I can't really remember. But we watched basically through like the hour and a half of this movie. And like the last 10 minutes, Jimmy and Topher, alright? They get out of work because they work together, right? And then they both get dropped off around the same time. It's like a 5-minute difference, whatever. So they come in here and, we're all dapping them up, all that shit. We're just talking, having a blast. And then we all sit down and we're like, damn, we need to watch a second movie. Because basically what we were waiting for was Edgar's parents to go to bed. So they were upstairs watching a movie and we couldn't drink then, right? So we're like, man, fuck it, bro. We're just going to watch a movie downstairs for another hour or whatever. And we decide on The Interview, the movie where they go in and try to kill fucking Kim Jong-un, all that funny ass shit. Great movie, by the way. That shit was fucking hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. So we watch this movie. It's like an hour and a half. Oh, sorry about that, yo. I just woke up not even that long ago, so we watched through this movie entirely, right? It's a fucking banger. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a fucking god tier movie. And then we're like, fuck, bro, because Edgar's parents are still up, right? So we're like, damn, how are we gonna fucking drink? So we just decide, man, fuck it. We're just gonna go outside and drink, because fuck it. It was like 1 a.m. at this point, something like that. And we kept saying ketamine instead of, like the drink, because we didn't want to fucking get in trouble. His parents thought we were just fucking around. So we're like, bro, where's the K at? All that other extra shit. And then we go upstairs. We throw our jackets on because it was kind of cold. Actually, it was pretty fucking cold out. Once like we were really out there for a while, but we were bundled up and shit. I had my pajamas on under my pants. So did my homie Jamal. It was fucking turn, bro. And they were bitching about how it's cold. Like, bro, you didn't wear pajamas under your pants. That's your problem. You know what I'm saying? So we walk out to the garage, me and Edgar, and we grab the 2 bottles of Alk, right? So we had Jim Beam Vanilla and Tennessee Fire Jack Daniels. You can't go wrong with some Tennessee Fire, I'll tell you that much. But the Jim Beam, I hate the Jim Beam after this day. I'll fucking tell you that much. So I shove it in my pocket. Like I have this pocket in my jacket, and it's like I'm having a kid, so I just shove it in there, and I have an alcoholic baby, man. And we grab some chasers, we grab shot glasses from his like cabinet or whatever. We just fucking grabbed them, threw them in our pockets. We're like, man, fuck it. So now we're walking out, right? We're walking to the park, because that's where we were gonna drink, right? So we get there, and then me and Johnson, we crack open the Jim Beam, and we both take a shot. Now, our shot glasses were 2 ounces. 2-ounce shot glasses, right? So it's 2 shots per shot, if you know what I mean. Like, if you'll understand, all right? I promise. So we take a shot, right? And then Edgar, he's kind of sketched out. He's like, oh, this neighborhood's white as fuck. What if they call the cops, all that extra shit? And his neighborhood is under construction, right? So we're like, okay, I mean, we'll just go in one of the houses under construction that has, insulation, all that shit. And so we're walking down, right? We're all talking, having a good time. We're honestly hyped as fuck. And then Topher, he turns on his speaker in his backpack. He's like that kid at school. You all know what I'm talking about. And it's fucking hilarious. He starts playing NBA Youngboy, and we're like, bro, what the fuck is that? We're begging him to change it, all that extra shit. So we walk into this house. It's like a 1-story house, and the garage door was just wide open, bro. We didn't even have to fucking do nothing. And so they have a kitchen, right? And the kitchen, it's being modeled there, right? But it's clear, like the countertop is clear, the island. That's because the island, it has a sink, all that extra shit, whatever, So it's clear, so we all just set our stuff down, and we bring out the Alk. It's about to be a great time, bro. So we fucking crack these bottles open, right? They crack the Jack Daniels open, it's fucking turnt as fuck. I love me some Jack, I'll tell you that much. But so the Jim Beam Vanilla was owned by Johnson, right? And I sent him an assignment he had to do. I sent it to him the night before, and I said, if I can get 4 shots back to back with you, I'll fucking do that. So that's literally what we did. We sat there and we poured up to the brim. Both of us, we both had 2-ounce shot glasses, and we both poured up to the brim, and we take shot after shot after shot, right? And it was it didn't even taste that bad. It just hurt my stomach, honestly. So I just keep going after that, right? It's like non-stop. We just keep sipping, keep fucking taking these shots, me and Johnson. And within 10 minutes, the bottle is 3/4 done. Mostly from me and Johnson. And he is fucked up. And I'm pretty fucked up too. I'm not even gonna cap, right? So I pretty much skipped the tipsy phase and went straight to like the numb, fucked up phase. Like I can barely, like stand up. Like I'm wanting to sit down so bad, but I can't. Because the only place where like you can sit down that's on the ground, Johnson took. Because he's fucked. He doesn't like know anything, bro. He told me his vision got so blurry that he literally couldn't see shit. This dude forgot that his own brother was there. So Johnson and Terry, they're brothers. And he was like, man, I don't even know who the fuck that is. It was the funniest shit. I'm not even gonna cap. So we're drinking and all this shit. And I fucking stopped, like, right after I get it. We finished the Jim Beam Vanilla, the whole bottle. And then we stop. I'm like, oh, bro, I'm about to get fucked. So I'm chatting it up, right, with Topher and Jamal. Right, because we're fucking chatting, bro, and they're hitting their cart and shit, right? And I'm like, Topher, let me hit your neck, all that shit. And he's like, oh yeah, of course, yeah. So I'm fucking smacking this shit, right? And then he's like, bro, we should do some fuck shit to this house. And I'm like, all right, bet, what should we do? And he's like, he takes these shelves. So there's shelves, like, how there's like spoon shelves, all that other shit, and he takes them out, and we just start putting them in random places in the fucking house. I'll have pictures of it on the screen like throughout this, right? So we're fucking putting them on there and we're fucking dying, bro. We're putting this all over our Snapchat, all that stupid shit. And then we're like, damn, we're all pretty fucking drunk, right? And Terry, he was a sober one, you know. He doesn't really fuck with, you know, anything like that, you know. It's how he is, man. You know, it's not the end of the world, man. So we're all just chilling in this house, right? And we're bumping music. We're all just chatting, talking it up. And then we're like, dude, we cannot be in here any fucking longer. I'm so drunk. So everyone, we start walking out like one by one, right? And we're like, damn, bro, we need to like get outside. Because, you know, we don't want to be in that house too long. Someone could call the cops. Like, you never know. So we're like, man, fuck. So we dumped the bottles in a dumpster. Just like in a construction dumpster. You know, nothing too crazy. And then we're walking back to the park. And as I'm walking, all the liquor just hits me at once, bro. My vision just gets so fucked. And I'm sitting there and I'm chatting with Jamal and Jimmy, because Jimmy wanted to box me, but he didn't bring his boxing gloves, and I would have fucking done it. He's big as fuck, too. Like, I don't care. I still would have fucking done it. And then we're just chatting, and then we're back at the park, right? Because we need somewhere to sit down for a little, bro. We're way too fucked up to go back to the house. So we're all just sitting there, you know, we're chatting, and we're like, bro, this playground is honestly turned. And we start going down the slides and shit. It was so fucking stupid. And, you know, this seems like super long, but this all happened in like the span of like an hour and a half, not even. Maybe 2 hours total. Yeah, 2 hours total, not even. So we're sitting there, and then Topher, he's trying to pick up some weed from the plug, right? So we're like all just sitting there waiting. And I'm sitting on like the fucking stairs, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, oh my god, bro, my stomach is so fucked up. And I start playing music to try to, you know, like clear my head from thinking about my body, just like how fucked it is. And I'm just like, oh shit, bro, that's not good. And Jamal, he's talking to me a little bit, and he's like, bro, yeah, this music's like really good, you know, because I was playing some unreleased shit. And he was like, yeah, bro, I really fuck with this track. It's so gas. I'm like, bro, you gotta move. I'm about to puke. And he's like, yo, what? And he's like, here, let me take your phone. So he grabs my phone, and I lean over like an inch, not even. I just fucking puke for like 5 minutes. I just puked up all the shots. And it hurt. I'm not gonna lie, bro. My throat was fucking burning. And I felt good after for a little. Like, my stomach felt better just for a tiny bit. And he's like, man, it's alright, it's alright. And he starts, you know, we're all like just talking and all that shit. And I'm like, damn, I'm fucked. So I sit on the bench, right? Because I'm like, oh, bro, I can't do this. And then everyone's like, bro, it's time to go, it's time to go. There could have been like 20 minutes that passed by, bro. It felt like I was teleporting through time this entire night. So they're like, bro, you gotta get up. And I'm fucking like stumbling to try to get up. And Edgar, you know, he helps me up. And Jamal, you know, he's walking with me. And I'm looking at my feet because I don't want to fucking fall over. And also, whenever I look up, like, I got so like super nauseous. So I look up for like a second, and everything's just blurry and it's all fucked, man. I could not process anything. And so I just like kind of teleport into Edgar's front lawn, and then I walk in to his living room, right? And we're all just chilling there. And then like 10 seconds after I sit down, I'm like, oh fuck. So I get up and I start walking to the bathroom. And then Jamal stops me. He's like, bro, you good? You good? And I'm like, bro, you gotta fucking move. And then as I say that, right, the puke just comes up to my mouth and I'm holding it in. But there's more coming, right? So as I'm walking into the bathroom, I just spit it all onto the fucking, what is it? Onto like the door frame. Yeah, that's what it is. And it like got on the side of the wall and shit, and I just started puking into the toilet. And I was there for like 40 minutes just dying, and it was so bad. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like I think it was the vanilla. The vanilla really fucked me up. I should have just stayed with the Jack, man. The Jack's never done me dirty like that. And I'm just sitting there and I'm fucked, bro. Like I don't even know like what's really happening. And I'm just like leaning my head like against the toilet, just like wondering if I'm gonna puke more. And then all of a sudden, right, I fucking hear someone. They're like, bro, you gotta get the fuck out of the bathroom. And I'm like, oh shit, yo, what happened? So I crawl out of the bathroom because I don't want to stand up. And then Jimmy walks in and just starts fucking puking all over the toilet. And apparently, right, while I was fucking sitting in that bathroom, he was just chilling, and then he just pukes all over the carpet in the living room, right? And everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, that was insane. All this other fucking crazy ass shit, right? And then basically from that point on, right, he was in there for like 10 minutes and I was sitting there just like dying. And then I go back in there until like 4 a.m., right? I'm dying. And then Edgar, he fucking comes in and he's like, bro, you gotta like go upstairs, you know, you can't fall asleep down here. My fucking little sisters are gonna see you and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, that's facts. So he carries me up the stairs, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna puke again. So I run to his other bathroom, and I just start yakking, bro, and it's so bad. And I just sit there, and I'm starting to feel a lot better, honestly. Like, not that much better, but it's like I could tell the puke was about to go away. And like I was in there for like 30 minutes maybe. I was just sitting on my phone, chilling. And then I turn on some YouTube videos and I'm just sitting there. And I'm like, okay, I think I'm alright. So I flush the toilet, and I get up, and I walk to the couch, and I just lay down. And it felt like I was gonna puke at first, and I was like, nah, I'm not folding again. So I sat there, and I turned on YouTube, and I fell the fuck asleep. And then the next day, we all got up. It was a whole fucking banger, and we all went home, man. We were fucking hyped as fuck, but everyone got fucked up that night. Besides Terry, of course, but everyone was super fucked up. Like, normally, like, I have to look after people sometimes, but like, nah, this time they had to look after me. I was fucked. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this banger. I'ma see y'all. Peace.
We was running from the cops, I won't ever run from Moss. If it's smoke, then I won't hide. He said that he gonna spin my block, well, he must wanna die. If he spin my block, we gon' flip that car right on his side. For real though. If it's up, then it's stuck. When he seen the hollows in the glizzy, then he tried to bub. He ain't running from this shit, cause he want smoke when we were runs. Thought that I was pussy, now he gone, cause I don't ever